You're listening to a Soul Warrior Moment with Gurds Hundal.
So many people in the business world, they talk to me about you've got to take action to succeed, you should succeed as badly as you want to breathe, all those kind of like terminologies where they keep saying action, push, push, push. However, something I've learned over the last few years is that it's great to take the action, but you also need to have abundance. And also we have people like on the spiritual side who talk all about abundance. They say that in order to be successful, you need to be abundant, you need to do all these different things and strategies, be grateful. But what I have noticed is that you need actually both of them. It doesn't work with one or the other. You know, when I used to take so much action, I actually damaged myself in so many times in the process. I was working so many silly hours, I was doing so many different things, but I wasn't content in what I did. And then when I started to do the abundance side, I was like being this free spiritual soul, doing all the kind of meditation yoga, which I still do today, but I wasn't doing the action. Now, what I've learned is you need to do both of them, because without both of them, you cannot flow. Abundance doesn't work without that flow. If you have the abundance, you need to take the action to do it. And if you're going to take the action, you need the abundance on top of it. Because once you gel them together, whatever it is that you want to achieve in your life, whether you want this amazing career, whether you want to help people, whatever it is that you want to do, things will start to shift. But if you start to do both of them individually, what you'll see is that neither one will work by itself. It's the same thing with business. You know, it's great to work by yourself, but if you work with others, things will grow. And it's exactly the same in what you want to achieve. The more people you work with, the more abundance will flow. So the more you take action with other people, the more abundance you will flow. The more abundance they receive, the more abundance you'll receive. And it'll keep carrying on. They don't teach these stuff in the industry. They teach you to do one or the other. And, you know, you'll get all the spiritual people going, oh, you know, just do all this. And then you'll get all the action takers like, go like this. But you never have that middle ground. And I just think that the key is that you have to have both, because without both, you cannot grow. And abundance isn't something where you just sit there and meditate 24/7. Abundance is also just shifting your mindset and thinking more positively about life, but also taking that action. You know, you can think about it, but you've actually have to take the action in order for it to change. Now, I just feel that a lot of people kind of get this mixed up, and I hear it all the time with different people in different industries. So many people in the business world are always saying this to me, guys, you've got to take action, 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 action. And you see them taking the action, but then what you see is their health deteriorating because they're not looking after oneself. And it's the same with abundance. I'll see all the people in the spiritual world being so abundant, but they're not putting in the action. They're talking what they're going to do, but they don't actually take the action. And so as I'm saying just earlier on, if you put them together, things will shift for you. You'll start to do amazing things in your life. You'll start to see life in a different way. You'll start to attract whatever it is you want in your life. So say, for example, you want a parking space and you can't find any. If you start to create that, it will start to shift, and suddenly you'll...
To find out more about Gurds Hundal, visit getinspiredwithgurds.com.